Morning guys, we're going to two smaller towns today. It'll be pretty quick day. I think honestly we're gonna be done by like 5 o'clock, and we're definitely gonna eat lunch at one of the cities, or we might even come back here between the cities to eat. Something else that we may do today is wine tasting, and then tomorrow finally is the day that I think we're going to Cinque Terre. So that's what we'll do. Aunt Patty is clearly feeling better, so I think she'll be good to go tomorrow.
That camera's gonna break one of these times. It's gonna like, oh.
I guess we got 2 hours.
So the first place we went is Ritaldo, and it's like a medieval city, like a lot of the ones around here. I've already seen 3 dogs, including the one you hear barking in the background, so that's exciting. We took like a lift or gondola or whatever you want to call it up here, or else we would have had to walk, and it's like a 20-minute walk, so it saved us some time. It's really small though, so we'll be done within a half hour probably. 15 minutes later, we're finished. It was so small. All you did was a circle, and we were done. We're going on to the next city now. I don't know what the next one's called, but I'll tell you when we get there. It was actually really pretty. It wasn't like boring. It's like the middle of the day, so I mean there was only a couple restaurants open. There were no shops. It was just a bunch of restaurants at the top. Down here is a lot bigger, but I don't think anything's open, to be honest. Everything looks closed around here. Guys, we've done like nothing exciting today. We went to that one town, and then we kind of just drove around, look at kind of like the scenes. We went to another town, but we got there and everything looked closed. There was nobody walking around, so we just skipped it and we came back to eat. And then after we ate, Mom and Dad decided to go to another town. It was closer to Florence, so and I still haven't seen them, so they're not back yet. I don't know where they went, but when they get back, we're probably gonna eat. So I'm going out for a run right now, and I'll probably get lost because it goes into like a side street, and then there's no GPS on there, so I don't even know if I can go down there. I'll find out. And I don't have any internet, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stop for a second. I said I didn't know where I was going. This trail isn't on the GPS, but it looks like they bring like tractors and stuff down here. And I think it goes all the way back up to the street I was at. If I do this, it'll be like a 3 mile. But I'm like in the middle of the vineyards, which is fucking awesome. How much of an experience is that? Here, check out some of the grapes. Some of these will be in some wine. I don't want to eat them because I don't know what like a good grape looks like. I'll continue. Hopefully I can find my way back. I think I'm at a dead end. There's a cut through here, but these looks like thorns. I'm supposed to get over to this vineyard over here, but I don't want to get like killed by the thorns and risk an infection on like the last day. I need to find a cut through. Okay. There has to be one along here somewhere. Well, this sucks. I looked on Google Maps that I downloaded, and I think going along this is the best way. And then there's like I think it leads into another road. So we'll see if I'm right. And I'm gonna run through the grape trees. All right, it led to a road. Let's continue. I think I just gotta run straight up. Should get really close to the road, so I'm good. All right, I made it to the top. This is the road. My street's right in front of me. The incline was really steep. I'm fucking dead. Oh my God. Hey guys, I'm in the laundry room again because everybody's sleeping. It's almost midnight o'clock. I was just finishing up the vlog, but tomorrow the plan is still to get up by 6:30 or 7 and leave by 7:30 or 8 to go to Emancipator. I don't know if I mentioned this, but tomorrow is actually our last day here, so we want to make like the most of it. And then on Wednesday, I have different flights than them because I booked my flights at a different time. So Wednesday, my flight is like 5 hours earlier than them. We were considering me taking a train. They just decided that they wouldn't be doing anything here, so they could just drive me to the airport in the morning. It's about a 3.5 hour ride to the airport. 5 hours is like nothing waiting in the airport. I've waited in an airport for 14 hours, so I don't think 5 hours is gonna be too bad for them. So then I'm flying into JFK and they're flying into Newark. And I think I'm taking the train over to Newark Airport to meet them there. And then after that, we're gonna be in Connecticut for a week with our family. So I just wanted to mention something really quick that kind of annoyed me. Yesterday, I wore that new white shirt that I told you about. And I discovered while I was wearing it that I had a bunch of like purple spots on my shirt. And I'm like, how did this happen? Because when I first bought it, like, I know that there were no purple spots on it. Earlier in the day, my dad spilled juice, and I guess it got on my shirt somehow. And they actually just washed it, and I don't see any stains on it. But there's still like a little spot here that's stained, and it looks like there's some dirt around the waist. So like there are no purple stains, but there's this one spot here that I don't know what happened to. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but. And then there's one more down here. And there's one more right here. I mean, there's like nothing you can do about it. None of us brought bleach because like, why would you bring bleach to like Italy? Like, I brought like Tide to Go sticks, but like, I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get the juice out with that. I guess it just came out by using the wash, but I should probably go over these with the Tide to Go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'll see you guys in like 7 hours.